Following an extremely productive day at the range where not only somehow did we get our double rifle regulated within 40 rounds, we were also able to develop a load for a customer's 8mm Magnum, which is another service that we offer here. We're going to follow that up today by getting this thing ribbed for our pleasure. We're working on our hollow ribs now, which is going to be the bottom ribs. And things in this rifle, just like everything else, is getting better all the time. Gas is cheaper than it used to be, and nobody's heard any of Mariah Carey's Christmas albums for at least a month. We're going with some pretty fat hollow ribs on here. I think it gives it a much more finished look. And also the barrels taper on a double rifle an awful lot more than they will on a shotgun. That makes me happy because it's a lot less work to fit it. The way we're going about fitting these is using up about a week's worth of Careful and a belt sander. And although this rib fit perfectly when I started, somehow I managed to file on a little bit of extra material. But once we get this soldered in, it'll fit perfectly, and we will just have to go through it and do a little bit of finish sanding, make sure that there are no sharp burrs on there, and that everything looks smooth and finished. The idea being that once this is done, it looks like this entire barrel set was machined out of one piece of steel. So we're going to start here at the front. I want to make sure that the front of the barrels, where our regulation block is sitting at, gets soldered in first. I am just absolutely terrified that this is going to let go and we're headed back to the range and start from scratch. Now, just like a grinder and paint makes me the welder that I ain't, when it comes to soldering, you're either good at soldering or you got to be good at sanding. Maybe by the end of this project, I'll be good at both. All right, so we've got our hollow ribs completely soldered in, both before and after our locking lug here, or locking hook. You can see that I clearly didn't do future me any favors with having to sand and file all the excess solder out. But that guy's never done anything to help me, so I don't really feel bad about screwing him. Now we've got this completely sealed. That's going to help to keep moisture out of this throughout the bluing process, or even in the field in case you happen to be hunting in inclement weather. And before we go, I just want to say, if there's anybody from YouTube watching this about ready to demonetize us and give us another ban for sharing forbidden knowledge, if you're going to do that, at least throw a like at us. We'd really appreciate it.